morning.
Good afternoon.
And good evening to our
fellow YouTubers
and subscribers
all over the world.
The world. What are you doing?
Well, I've got jobs that I need to get done for tomorrow.
Yes. So it's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday. Yeah, we're doing it a day early.
Yes, and we're on our travels to Blackpool, obviously for James's
football competition.
Yes, football competition. So we're down there for a long weekend. We were planning on, or not planning on, we were planning on meeting someone. Someone was going to say if they saw us.
Oh yeah, I think one of you. Can't remember your name. I'm really sorry.
What is it?
Off the top of my head, I just can't. I can barely remember my own children's name.
So we may see you down there over the weekend.
Us,
I can imagine there's going to be thousands of people.
Jim Jam, Charlotte and Frank are coming as well.
Oh yes,
so excited! I can't wait to see little Frank.
Yeah, so we'll see them, won't we?
Jimmy and Charlotte. I'm all about the Frank.
So yes.
So yeah, we've been busy packing, and do you know what? The stress of trying to remember the kits, the shin pads. Literally, I've nearly finished packing. I was like, oh, football boots. But I packed his kits days ago. But I'm so worried about forgetting something.
Just have a list and
I do. I've got a list, but I'm doing it again and again.
He's a nutter.
Honestly, his football coach will tell us off as well. He's already sent some messages like, bring both their kits. But remember, you all need to bring both of them because if a couple of you forget them, then we can't use the other kit. And I'm
there you go. So we are prepared, aren't we?
We are. Oh. What? You're hot?
No.
You're cold. Well, what's all this about?
I was noticed again.
When?
Gillian.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant another time.
I was walking down the beach.
So funny.
And I'd walked up to near, not far, as far as the lighthouse, this one, because
Did you just go to the caves?
No, I didn't go that far.
Oh, you didn't go to the lighthouse?
No.
Where did you start? West Beach?
No, I walked from here.
From home?
Yeah.
Not even to the lighthouse?
Well, no, if I go to a part and then turn around, that's an hour.
Was it worth it?
Anyway, I was walking along, a lovely evening, I was looking out at the birds and I could just hear...
Thinking I've got to go home soon.
Well, that's what I thought it was. Sorry, Gillian, but it was. I thought it was seabirds. I could hear something. And I looked round once and nothing sort of jumped out at me. Because there's people, miles away. Anyway, I carried on. And I started just pottering about with the dogs. And I heard, Benji! And it's like, what was that? Turned round. Benji! So obviously, I went and met Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
Tracy is going to contact me next week. Oh, you have?
I've done it. I contacted you today, this morning. I haven't been on my phone really, so I don't know if you've responded. But if you haven't responded, I've sent you a message.
Yes.
Responded.
So hopefully we'll meet up next week.
Yes. We'll go
one evening maybe, just go for a drink or something.
Yeah, so yes. Gillian, I don't know if you've responded yet. I will go on my phone in a moment and check.
So yes, hopefully we'll meet up with you. Lovely to speak to you. And you're getting a mention now. So that's 4 or 5 now, becoming celebrities.
Well, you are.
I know. And
just shows who's always out gallivanting, doesn't it?
Walking the dogs.
Go on.
We've got a surprise for you Sunday. It is here, Tish.
Is it Sunday that
yes, Tish 2.0.
Yeah.
Is it?
Or is it?
Or is it?
Or maybe it's...
Who knows? But you will find out on Sunday.
Literally thought you was going to knock my last bit of red wine over then. It's literally.
And we're in our new table. That's so much easier.
We
used to have to rearrange the dining room to do this.
It used to be a nightmare actually.
Now,
because obviously the desk was there and we had to try and get the chairs out of the smallest
room
in the world.
We had to move the table, but now we can just come and sit down and do it.
Just chill.
Yeah.
Proper chill.
So yeah, that's it. It's all been go, go, go.
It has actually, hasn't it?
Yeah. So
we're looking forward to next week. Next week's quite a chill weekend, I hope.
Yes, it's James's joint birthday party, isn't it?
Yeah, so we wasn't going to do it. James had a party last year and he wasn't that fussed about having one this year. But James's best friend's birthday is, I think, 2 weeks before his. And his dad's also away. Not that you are, because you're back now. But when Ben was away, me and the mum were talking at football, and she's lovely. That's just my type of person. And we was like, do you know what? Should we just organise something together? Because they have the same group of friends. There's about 6 of them. So it's like, let's just organise something for them together. Done.
Easy as that.
Literally. And she's been amazing, actually. She's like, I know you're really busy at the minute. She said, so I'll just text all the mums that we know and just tell them, come here, this date, done.
And that's the next weekend. And the weekend after.
Hardly ever.
The weekend after, it's a little
weekend
jaunt.
after you'll find out about on Sunday?
Yes, you will, yes.
Yes.
Anyway, let's stop there.
Do you know, when we do these, I never know what he's going to do.
I've got a new helmet. So, let's take a look at it, shall we? So, guys, yes, the Unit 1 Aurora Hybrid Smart Helmet. Smart helmet because it connects to your phone. It also has a fantastic accessory you can get with it, which we've got here, and I'll show you what that does in a minute. Absolutely brilliant. But you've got to remember, if you're on e-bikes, these things are worth their weight in gold. Yes, you can buy a cheaper model. Yes, there are other models out there. This is one that I've been asked to test, and so far it has been absolutely brilliant. Yes, it's on the higher price, but you've got to think safety. Safety is paramount when you're out on these e-bikes, especially on the roads nowadays. Cars everywhere. But I tell you what, I love it. Absolutely love it. This is the large version. So you've got a little power on button there. Obviously, lovely light at the back and a lovely light on the front. So obviously, front light, rear light. These are, they're very bright, as you can see. It blinds you when you're looking at it from behind here, this close. Obviously with a car, hopefully not. But it's got 500 plus lumens on these lights. And I want to show you a little fantastic gadget that I've got here. So this sits on the handlebars of your bike. Yeah? I'm driving down and I'm indicating. Look at that. It actually flashes like a proper indicator. And you can go the other way. Isn't that brilliant? So another aid, Obviously at daytime it might not be as bright. I still use my hand signals, but what a fantastic feature. Charging point at the back there. Like I said, this is the large model. Lovely padding in there. It's got the MIPS as well, so it allows for that movement if you do have that unfortunate accident. It won't keep your head dead still. It will actually move back and forth. They are rated to 28, 30 miles an hour. These are fantastic helmets. It's got over 14 vents on it, so I've not experienced any problems with overheating or anything like that on my head. It's also got the fantastic single click and unclick magnet connection, which it's so easy. Obviously when I cycle, it's quite cold still up here in the north, and I wear big gloves. The gloves and this enables me to obviously operate it nice and easy. In the rear then it has got the adjustable Twizzler there, and obviously the sizes for each helmet are here. Also another fantastic feature, it does have other accessories, and it's all magnetised. So that just clips on. It's a decent magnet, that's not going to fall off. You can also get visors, you can get a see-through visor, you can get sunglasses visor, and then obviously with the visors, when you don't want to use them, you can literally store them up there like that, and they just sit at the top of the helmet, so you're not going to lose them. But yeah, all in all, a great kit. What I'm going to show you now is it's actually a smart helmet, so it connects to your phone. It's also got a crash alert system. So when I put this on, it connects to my phone. I've set it up so it's got next of kin details and a phone number. So if, for instance, it senses a large crash or a sudden break or a big drop, it will contact Tracy and let her know that I've had an incident. So obviously I've installed this onto my phone, which you can see here. Click that and it loads up the Unit 1. It calls it a cockpit, it's quite funky. And obviously it's now connected to my helmet. I can change the brightness of the lights to help with the battery to make that last a little bit longer. I can also change the strobes, and you can see obviously it's showing you what it's going to do. Once you're happy with something like that, you can click that and it'll send it to the phone, to the helmet, and that's what it'll do. Obviously I've got mine just set up as a standard with lights on and off. Makes it a little bit easier. You've also got monitoring, so that's the weather monitor. So obviously during the daylight and the night time and the rain, it alters the actual light on the front and rear of the helmet, which I find absolutely fantastic. Obviously you can see, so if I just put that back onto solid, if I click down there, and obviously I can play around with the rear light as well. Brilliant. It's also got the crash alert, which I said, so I can turn that on and off, and you can obviously set that up. Once, when you do it the first time, it asks you to put in name, phone number, etc. There's also some preloaded presets. So again, you can see on the screen, it shows you what the helmet's going to do with the lights. So some quite funky ones, quite like this one, the wave one. But as I say, I've just kept it to a standard light there. And also you can go onto your shop and you can look at other bits of kit. They do bottles, backpacks, and then obviously the Unit 1 remote, which I've got with it. Absolutely great bit of kit. Tells you the battery life, the range. So all in all, quite it's quite smart, isn't it? Who would have thought this day and age you'd have a helmet now that I can control from my phone? Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, guys, like I said, it's a great helmet. Yes, on the pricey side. I'll put all the details in below for you to have a look. There will be a discount code as well. But in my eyes, when you're talking about safety, is there a price you can put on safety? Some people there is, some people there isn't. But I'm going to let you decide that. But all in all, Unit 1 or a helmet, great bit of kit. Back to the studio. What a great helmet that was.
It's very important. My rule, what's my rule? What do I tell the kids? No helmet.
Lots of biking.
No helmet, no wheels. No scooter, no bike, diddly.
Yes.
Ben cringes at me a little bit when they're on their skates. I make them put that helmet on. Literally.
Safety.
It is safety, and especially Mr. Electric Bike over here.
Yeah, and that
we all know Ben loves an electric bike.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it makes me happier, because you have actually come off your electric bike, haven't you? I
did, yeah, one of them.
Yeah, and I was so pleased that he had a proper helmet on.
Yeah,
because it does worry me.
Yeah, these helmets are rated to 30 miles an hour, 28 miles an hour, so they are very well protected.
Something you don't... Sorry, I keep cutting you off, don't I? Go on, carry on. No. Something you don't always think about. I didn't initially with an electric bike. Obviously, it goes a lot faster, so you need a proper helmet. You know, not just one that you wear on your pedal sort of bike. I think, personally, anyway. So, yes.
So that was that.
Hey, I did it. Look, it's all
look
back
at that.
All
sorted.
They keep coming out. It really annoys me.
Why don't you knot it off?
I do.
Now?
But when it goes in the washing machine, the knots
it's
gradually
not very good knot, is it?
Not very good.
Anyway, we're going to have...
Please.
Oh, we're going to have a Chinese tonight as well.
Oh, I dribbled the thought of it. We're treating ourselves tonight,
yes.
aren't we?
We're all going to have a Chinese.
That's... When was the last time we had Chinese?
Can't remember now.
You probably know better than we do, because we probably announced it because it's a treat.
Yeah, but yes, so the kids are getting involved. We're going to have a nice one. Obviously, we're not at work tomorrow, but it's going to be an early morning. Got to drop the dogs off at the kennels. What time?
8. They can be there from 8 or 8:30.
Well, then I'll be there at 8, ready to drop them off.
You'll be there at 7:45.
Back, pack the car, and off we go.
Literally, the garage. There's bags in the garage. Obviously, as well... It's Easter while we're away, so we've got to hope, fingers crossed, that the Easter Bunny knows where we are to bring some Easter eggs.
I'm sure he will.
I hope so.
So, yeah, hopefully you enjoy Sunday's video. When we get back, obviously we'll show you a little bit of Blackpool and what we got up to.
Yeah, we'll still be away.
And we're going to try and get a cooking video out next week as well, aren't we? Something
I don't know what to cook. Something interesting. Oh,
beans on toast with cheese on.
I was going to say, I don't do much interesting, really.
Of course you do.
It's all like, Mummy, That's what my mum says. It's like mummy food.
Anyway, we wrapping it there. We've got stuff to do. Finish off all our bits and bobs. Come and watch us on Tracy and Ben's vlogs on Sunday. See what we brought.
And wish us luck for the weekend.
Yes,
James.
fingers
I hope
crossed
they do
we
well.
come back with something. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's an experience, isn't it?
I
But
just
it's
said
big.
to Ben, didn't I? Like walking through the kitchen, I was like, "Is it mental that we're driving 6 hours
Nearly 7 hours.
for our son to compete in a football competition?"
Yes, it is.
It is a bit,
Things you
isn't
do
it?
as parents, hey guys.
Oh, God.
I'm sure you've all been there, done
Yeah.
similar things.
Or we're gonna be there.
Yes, so.
But yeah, and if you're there and you see us, come and say hi.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope I don't embarrass myself on the sideline.
Come and see me first, though. So. I get
I'll
it
be
next.
too busy.
We should have like a little tally chart behind us, shouldn't we?
Well, you've won.
Anyway, less of the chit chat. Hope you liked it. Obviously, please like and subscribe. Continue watching the videos. If you don't like, don't bother. But we've got lots of videos now.
And happy Easter, everybody.
Yes, happy Easter, everyone. Have a great weekend. Nice bank holiday. Fingers crossed the weather is kind to us.
I don't think
Yesterday was rubbish, wasn't it?
Oh,
Cold,
gosh.
windy, wet.
Rained.
But today it was lovely.
Shall I tell you a secret? When Ben was at work, I had the heating on.
I'll be looking at that bill.
I heard you come in and go, "Turn that heating off, it's bloody boiling in here." I quickly ran to the kitchen, pressed the button. I was like,
It was like that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Come and see us on Sunday, and we've got a little bit of a surprise. Bye for
yes.
now.
Bye.
Bye.